Now student, in this video we are going to study about the lymphatic system. So what is lymphatic system? It is a parallel system with the circulatory system. Means lymphatic system is the part of circulatory system and immune system. And what is the function of the lymphatic system? It protects our body, it maintains the body fluid, it removes the cellular waste from the body. And there are some components of lymphatic system. Means, for example, in circulatory system we have blood vessels, heart and blood. So that in lymphatic system we have lymph vessels, lymph node, thymus gland, spleen and bone marrow. So what is lymph? We will start one by one. Lymph is a fluid. Lymph vessels are the tube-like structure which take the lymph with them. So actually what is lymph? When you know that blood flows from artery goes to capillary, from capillary it goes to the veins. So you know that in between artery and veins capillary is there. Capillaries are very thin network of blood vessels which goes inside the surrounding cells and give nutrients and take back the waste material as well as carbon dioxide. So when capillaries moves under high pressure, so only the clear fluid enters in the cells or the surrounding cells. The blood and other material stay out from it. Only some substances along with the clear fluid enters in the cells. That clear fluid is known as the lymph. And lymph vessels through which lymph flows, and lymph nodes are the places, are the filter. Actually these are the filter where fluid is filtered. For example, tonsils, we have tonsils in our throat area or the neck. What are the useful of tonsils? Students, you know that when we eat something or inhale something, if they are infectious or harmful for our body, they are trapped in the nodes of lymph node, so that they are trapped and it swell. When we have the infections, you know, tonsils generally come out and we take the antibiotics so that we can overcome from the tonsil problems. Then thymus gland, spleen and bone marrow. So bone marrow, they usually help to make the leukocytes or the white blood cells which usually fight with the diseases. So one by one we will discuss about them. Here you can see the lymphatic system plays major role in the working of immune system of the body. It consists lymph vessel and lymph node like tonsils, the thymus gland, spleen. Bone marrow also forms a part of the lymphatic system. The lymphatic organ and bone marrow produce type of WBC called the lymphocytes, or the white blood capsules are known as the lymphocytes, which produce antibiotics in response to the foreign body. Here you can see the lymphatic system. So generally these are the lymph node present under the arms or underarms. They are present on the underarms. These are the lymph vessels. Along with the artery, vein, they are present in the whole body. So lymph is a straw colored liquid formed from blood. Blood formed through arterioles and capillaries under high pressure. That high pressure forces a clear fluid to pass through it, the thin wall of the capillaries, and accumulate in the spaces between the neighboring cell. This is called the tissue fluid or the lymph. So here you can see these are the surrounding cells. These are the arterioles. These are the venule. Venules make the veins and arterioles make the arteries. And these are the very thin network of capillaries. These are the intercellular spaces between the cell. Tissue fluid entering lymph capillaries means in these lymph capillaries, when blood comes under very high pressure, only the liquid fluid pass through it. So they come inside and known as a tissue fluid or the lymph. So accumulation of tissue fluid in intercellular space would cause swelling within our body. So tissue fluid is regularly removed from the intercellular space and flow in the lymph capillaries. Means they have taken the waste material and other deoxygenated things. Students, you know that circulatory system moves to and from the heart, but the lymphatic system moves toward the heart only. It is a one-sided transportation only. Lymph is essentially plasma carrying lymphocytes, waste product and cellular debris. Cellular debris means dead cells. It lacks RBC, platelets and some proteins found in blood. Lymph capillaries join to form the larger lymph vessels, and the lymph vessel ultimately drain into large veins near the neck, that is the tonsils. Lymph also carry digested fat from the small intestine into the blood. These fats are transported to liver for processing before sent to the cells via the systematic circulation. Systematic circulation means the blood circulation. The lymph nodes are oval or kidney-shaped masses of lymphatic tissue. They are found throughout the body, particularly neck, armpits. Armpits means the under neck, groin and abdomen. And lymph nodes have large number of lymphocytes within them. They have the lymphocytes, so they drain the waste material from them. The lymph node becomes swollen in response to infection and serious diseases like cancer. Actually, lymph nodes actually kill the cancer cells also, but when it become more, so it is very difficult, so swelling occur. They filter and destroy bacteria and other harmful cells from the lymph that passes through them. So generally, if anybody have the cancer, they can get pains in their joints and their lymphatic nodes also. So hope you understand the lymphatic system. Lymphatic system is a parallel system to the circulatory system, which plays an important role in the immunity. It take the fluid lymph passes from, means lymph take the debris, waste material from the neighboring cells, sent to the lymph vessels. Lymph vessels send these to the lymph node. From lymph node, it is filtered and sent to the body for the purification, or sometimes useful fats and other things are digested in the liver or other organs.